Hey guys, this is Dominic from Burley Gaming again, and today we're going to be doing a farming guide. So instead of doing just an average base review, I thought I'd go ahead and do a little farm guide. But first, right before we go ahead and get to all the farming and the cool stuff, I want to show you guys I did upgrade all my two expos, both of the expos. They're going to level 3. Everything else is maxed. We're done. I'm working on my walls. We need Clan Castle, Air Reaper done. We'll do that after we're done with our walls. Okay, now, back to the farming. What I'd recommend, first off, for farming, giants and everything like that, like giants, goblins, and all that, they work, but they take longer to train, and with the wall breakers and everything, they take longer to train, they cost more, and that's pretty much the two most important things when farming: your cost and how long it takes. And it could take up to like 45 minutes to train a good giant wall breaker goblin army. So Barch is pretty much the best thing to do. It takes like 30 minutes. You train up your army real quick and you can go. And that's what I think is probably the best farming composition. It's fast and it's extremely cheap. Okay, now for the first thing when farming. For Town Hall 9s, this is mainly for Town Hall 9s again, because the Barch I'm using, it's more guaranteed you'll get at least 1 star if you have level 6. But, I mean, you could do this at Town Hall 8, Town Hall 4, it doesn't really matter. So for Town Hall 9s, loot is around Gold 2 and Gold 1 leagues. So those leagues are really juicy of loot. So, first thing first. When you're farming, I would say at least, you don't really want to get on, do one attack, get off, and leave the game, and don't get on for like 5 hours the rest of the day. You don't generally want to do that. The reason why is if you do get attacked, I usually don't get attacked and get anything stolen, but if you do, and you lose like half of that loot, or sometimes if you get 3-star you lose it all, you get really no profit. So you generally want to get on once, do an attack, get on 30 minutes later, do another attack, and then if you want, go ahead and get off for the day. But my point is, make a profit before stop playing for that day. So get on, attack, and then as soon as you can, the next time you can get on your phone, iPod, or whatever, and attack, go ahead and do that. And then after you've made like a good profit, to where when you do get attacked, you'll still have a ton of loot off of those raids. That's what you kind of want to do. You want to get enough loot for that day, or for that time you're farming, so when you do get attacked, it really won't do anything. Like, if you get attacked, if I do 2 raids, I'll generally get 400, 500,000 total of each. So even if I do get attacked in 3-starred, they'll only take like a max of 200,000, 300,000 of my loot. I'll still have a profit of 200,000 to 300,000 left. So that's pretty good, I'd say. And when a basic farming base, you do kind of want to make sure they have DE. Like, you want to make sure they have all 3, of course. That's pretty basic. But the point is, make sure you get a good 2 bases so you can get a profit. So when somebody attacks you, it won't really take anything away, which is really good. And another thing, what I figured out is when you're farming, this is pretty much just plain out there, but you want to make sure you have your heroes at least half of the time. And the reason being is, sometimes when I don't have my heroes, I go and attack. Let's see, let me show a raid. For example, this one, I only had my queen. I can't replay it because I didn't have my king. There was an extra DE pump. I couldn't get to it, and I lost about 900, 1,000 dark elixir. That was just wasted in that raid there. It was just like sitting in a pump, and I was like, oh gosh. So you kind of want to make sure you have your king and queen. If not, you don't have a queen yet, then at least your king. So make sure you have that. Second thing, if you don't have a queen, I'd probably take clan castle troops to make up for it. Because the queen, for me, is like the game plan for getting over walls. For example, let's see if I have a replay where I show that. Right, let's check out this one. Yeah, this one too. Okay, so my game plan for every raid I do is, for the open stuff where I can break in, I just put my barbarian king. See, I can break into that. It's just little cheap walls, and I have all those barbarians to back him up. So he's going to break down that wall and get in. But for the stuff with the higher level walls, you want to put your queen. So pretty much, always put your queen in the right place. Make sure you put your queen where the barbarian king cannot reach. So that's the second, that's like 3 things on farming. Barch, make sure you make a profit so when you get attacked, you'll still have money left over, of course. And make sure you have your king and queen. Now, this may take a little bit of loot, at least elixir, but for you Town Hall 8s, if you don't need your elixir, I'm going to tell you now, it's actually pretty good to bring spells. And the spells I would say to bring are simple. Heals are good, but they can do good and they can't. But the thing I'd recommend, honestly, is the most expensive, but it does a ton when you really need to get that loot for your king or for your barbarians and archers that you may not be able to reach. You may want to bring 1 or 2 raid spells just in case. Just in case. Because sometimes, like, you'll be raiding, you'll have all your troops and everything, and something goes wrong, or you don't have enough troops to get all the loot, and if you would have had 1 raid spell, the whole raid would have been different. So it is good sometimes to bring a backup spell if you don't need your elixir. Like, it's only, 33,000 elixir for a max one, and that's for max. That's as expensive as it's going to get. So that's not too bad, guys. You may want to just go ahead, spend 33,000 elixir, and get it. Now, am I saying every time you need a raid spell? No. Because they do take, 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes. And that's not too bad, because that's about every single time you raid with your Barch. But I don't also want you guys wasting 30,000 elixir every time you raid. So, get it like every once in a while, just in case. If you want to make sure you crush the base you're going to farm on, then I'd say go ahead and get it. If it doesn't really matter, then you don't really need it. That's just a little thing right there. And then, so, Barch, you need Barch. Second thing you need is definitely your heroes. At least make sure you make a profit. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. I will be posting more videos because it's been like 2 weeks, I think, since I posted. So I'll be posting more videos soon, new guides. I'll be doing some Minecraft videos. I have a big release of a Minecraft build I've been working on, me and my brother Ashton, for quite a while. That'll be coming out in a little bit because it's huge. It's going to take me a little bit while longer to finish up on it. I'd say maybe a month at the longest. If it takes me forever, it'll take a month probably. But the average, I'd say it should only take me like 3 weeks to finish up on, and we'll be done. It's going to be amazing. And I have one other big thing that I'm building in Minecraft, which is a surprise, just like the other thing. And the other one I'm talking about, I just built alone. I've been working on it for quite a while now, about a month. So I'll be coming out with that soon. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day or night. I'll be doing more guides too. Bye.